goal is to honor and remember those who have passed in a group setting, you know, in a way in which we get to share in our grief, but also in our joy about the people that we've loved and who are no longer with us. But when you come together as a community, it is extremely powerful. So the evening's events are, we have traditional hula and taiko drummers, and we have prayers from different faiths in our community. When people come, they have a lantern paper which they get to decorate and write messages for their loved ones. And then they put that paper, the lantern paper, onto a base, and at sunset we help them light a candle in that lantern, and so everyone is at the bay with their lantern and floating it out on the water in the bay all together by the time it's dark, so it's beautiful. This bay is perfect for floating lanterns because at the mouth of the bay it is fairly narrow, so we put noodles across from rock to rock, so it contains all the lanterns in the bay. And then we have kayakers, as some of our volunteers are out on kayaks to make sure that none of them make it past the noodles. And then when we are done with the ceremony, they bring them all in. North Hawaii Hospice offers many services to our community that start well before the end of life. We offer support to the families and patients, of course, of those who are facing a serious illness. I am an organizer of this event, but I am definitely also a participant. I lost my son, Gino, February of this year. He was 24 years old. I have to say, one of the key things I learned from the experience is that grief shouldn't be kept to myself. We have a group at hospice that is for anyone who is grieving, and I attended that group right after my son passed, and I have to say it's probably the single most important thing that I did to get through it. There's something about sharing your grief with others who know what it's like. And so that's why I share it even now with everyone watching, because if you are and you've lost someone, you're not alone. And if you share this experience with others, you'd be surprised how many people have gone through this. And it's so much better not to be alone in this. Couldn't have done it by myself.